Urgent Chicago Bears fans. Do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here we bring you daily videos with the latest Chicago Bears updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Hey, Bears fans! Today, we've got some absolutely electrifying news that's been buzzing around the NFL circles, and I know you're going to want to hear every detail. It's something that could shake up the entire roster, spark new hope among fans, and really put Chicago back on the map in a big way. Now, I won't spoil everything right away, but trust me when I say this, what's happening right now could be one of the most significant moves for the Bears in recent memory. So, sit tight, get comfortable, and let's dive deep into what's happening behind the scenes, what it could mean for the team, and how fans are reacting to this potential game-changer. First things first, let's talk about the context. The Chicago Bears, a franchise with a rich history dating back over a century, have been in a bit of a transitional phase lately. Since their Super Bowl appearance in the 2006 season, the team has struggled to find consistent success, often plagued by injuries, tough losses, and questions about their roster construction. But this year, there's been a renewed sense of optimism. The team has been rebuilding, focusing on young talent, and trying to find that perfect mix of veteran experience and promising prospects. And now, just as many fans were starting to think, maybe next year, the Bears are stirring the NFL pot again with some serious news. The rumor mill has been swirling for a while, but now it's finally taking a concrete shape. The team has been linked to a former All-Pro running back, one of the most explosive, proven talents in the league. This isn't just your average free agent signing, we're talking about a player who has dominated on the field, who's been recognized league-wide for his elite skills, and who could instantly elevate the Bears' offensive attack. This player, whose name has been kept under wraps in the initial reports but is now making waves across social media, has a resume that speaks for itself. Multiple Pro Bowls, All-Pro honors, and a reputation as one of the most dynamic runners in the NFL over the past few seasons. Now, imagine the possibilities. The Bears have been searching for a reliable, game-breaking back to complement their offense. They've got some promising young players, but adding a veteran of this caliber could be the missing piece. Not only would this player bring experience and leadership, but his skill set could fit seamlessly into Chicago's offensive scheme. Think about the versatility, running between the tackles, catching passes out of the backfield, and even stretching the field with his speed. He could be the guy to help take the pressure off the quarterback, open up the play-action game, and keep defenses honest. For a team that's been looking for that spark, this could be exactly what they need to turn the tide. But let's talk a little more about the player himself, because his background is impressive. He's a player who has consistently been among the top rushing yards in the league during his peak seasons, a true threat on every down. His ability to break tackles, find gaps, and accelerate through creases makes him one of the most feared backs when healthy. And let's not forget his impact in the passing game, one of the best route runners out of the backfield, with the hands to make tough catches in traffic. His vision and patience are second to none, and his experience in high-pressure situations could be invaluable for a team like the Bears, which is eager to make a leap toward playoff contention. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, is this really happening? Is Chicago about to land a superstar? Well, the reports are still in early stages, but the fact that the team has shown interest and that discussions are reportedly ongoing signals that this isn't just a rumor. The Bears front office, led by GM Ryan Poles and head coach Matt Eberflus, have been vocal about their desire to build a competitive roster, and bringing in an all-pro caliber player would be a bold statement of intent. They're evaluating not only the on-field fit but also the financial implications, contract negotiations, and how this move would gel with the locker room. It's a complex puzzle, but the potential rewards are enormous. Of course, no major NFL move is without its hurdles. The team has to consider salary cap space, the cost of acquiring such a player, and whether his style of play meshes with the current offensive scheme. Plus, there are medical evaluations, physicals, and negotiations that could stretch out for a little while longer. But in the meantime, fans are already buzzing with excitement, speculating, debating, and dreaming of what this could mean for the upcoming season. The hope is that this isn't just another rumor, but a step toward making the Bears a more explosive, unpredictable team that can truly compete in the NFC North and beyond. And let's not forget the fan base here in Chicago. You guys are some of the most passionate, dedicated fans in the entire league. The energy in Soldier Field when your team is winning is unmatched. The city of Chicago has a rich football tradition, with legendary players like Walter Payton, Mike Ditka, and more recently, Jay Cutler and Khalil Mack. But what's been missing in recent years is that consistent, star power presence on offense, someone who can electrify the crowd, ignite the team, and bring that winning mentality back to the Windy City. This move, if it comes to fruition, could be a catalyst for that. It's the kind of signing that redefines expectations and sends a message to your rivals that Chicago is serious about competing again. Now, I want to get into some more details about the season itself. The Bears' 2023 campaign has been a roller coaster. They showed flashes of brilliance, especially on defense with players like rookie linebacker Will Anderson Jr. and veteran linebacker Tremaine Edmunds leading the charge. The defensive unit has been solid, creating turnovers and making key stops, but the offense has often struggled to find consistency. Justin Fields, your franchise quarterback, showed incredible flashes of brilliance, his rushing ability, his arm strength, his improvisational skills, yet the team has lacked that reliable running back to really take the offensive load off him and keep defenses honest. That's where this new potential signing could change everything. If they manage to bring in this former All-Pro, it could unlock a new level of offensive productivity, helping Justin to do what he does best, extend plays, make big throws, and scramble for yards when plays break down. And speaking of Justin Fields, the excitement around him continues to grow. Fans are eager to see him develop into the franchise quarterback Chicago has been searching for since the days of Jay Cutler. His dual-threat ability is what makes him so dangerous, but he needs weapons, a solid offensive line, and a dependable running game to truly shine. That's why this potential signing is so significant. It's not just about adding another player, it's about transforming the entire offensive philosophy of the Bears. Imagine a scenario where the Bears' offense becomes more versatile, more explosive, and more unpredictable. That's the hope, that's the dream for every Bears supporter, and it seems like the front office is doing everything they can to make it happen. Now, let's take a quick look at the league-wide context. The NFC North has been highly competitive lately, with the Detroit Lions emerging as a formidable force, the Green Bay Packers still hanging around with Jordan Love at quarterback, and the Minnesota Vikings always ready to strike. The Bears need to make a statement, and this move could be the boost they need to climb the standings. The NFL is all about building through strategic signings and smart draft picks, and adding a proven, top-tier player could be exactly what the doctor ordered. It's about sending a message: Chicago is back, and they're here to contend. As we wait for official confirmation, the buzz continues to grow. Fans are sharing their hopes and predictions on social media, creating memes, and dreaming about the possibilities. Some are already imagining the highlights: Justin Fields connecting with this running back on a screen pass, breaking free for a long touchdown, or this back carving up defenses for 100-yard games consistently. The potential is enormous, and the momentum is building. Every single Bears fan is hoping that this move becomes reality, because it could be the spark that ignites a new era of success for the franchise. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think bringing in this former All-Pro is the right move? Are you optimistic about what this could mean for the team's future? Your opinion really matters, not only to us but to the entire Bears community. I know many of you have been following this story closely, and I want to hear all your predictions and expectations. Remember, this is a team that's been searching for that breakthrough moment, and maybe, just maybe, this is it. Keep the faith, stay excited, and stay tuned because I'll be back very soon with more updates, more news, more analysis, and everything you need to know about your beloved Chicago Bears. So, as we wrap up, remember, the NFL season is a long journey, full of surprises, twists, and turns. Sometimes, one big move can change everything, and right now, that move might be just around the corner. The Bears are making waves, and the NFL world is watching. Whether this signing happens or not, one thing's for sure: the passion, the hope, and the love for this team are alive and well in Chicago. That's what makes being a Bears fan so special. Keep the faith, keep cheering, and let's see what the future holds. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon with even more exciting updates. Go Bears!